Get out!
Hello, tankers and tankettes. I'm going to do another live commentary. As I've said already in the last live commentary video, I'm going to be doing a few of these things for reasons of the fact that they're relatively quick and easy to do, and I'm upgrading my operating system at long last. So I'm trying to get a few of these things in the can, as it were, so you guys don't have to wait too long while I'm, that there's content while you guys, while I'm faffing around with words, faffing around with getting my computer set up. So today I'm going to do both my Tier 8 Soviet premiums, the KV-4 and the IS-6, and in the KV-4 I've got my IS-4, the KV-5, the KV-4 plus 1, yeah, it's KV-4 plus KV-1, but that's KV-5, yeah. The IS-4 crew is in my IS-6, and I've got my KV-4 crew in my KV-5, so that kind of makes sense. It's neat and tidy, yeah. So, KV-5 first, I think, so let's hit the battle button, see what happens. Hopefully it won't be lots of Tier 9s, because this thing, yeah, it does not like the Tier 9s. Although occasionally a Tier 9 will try and ram you, and that's just hilarious. Okay, Prokhorovka, standard battle. And it's... oh, okay, there's not that many Tier 8s on each side at all. We've got one more than they do for some reason, but it's a Panther II. So it's not like its mass is more firepower. A couple of scouts on each side, a couple of unlucky Tier 6s. Yeah, this could be interesting. They don't have any top tier tank destroyers. The main thing I've got to worry about on their side, well, there's the artillery, obviously, but the T-34, the IS-6 actually needs to be close enough to hit my weak spots. He might be able to whack me, but we'll see. I'm really tempted to go up the hill because KV-5 smash. KV-5 smash! Rawr! Yeah, that made sense. Yeah, screw it, hill. Let's go for the hill. Actually, this would not be a bad tank to push down the 1-2 line, because there's no tank destroyers, but there's still artillery. But no, I want to... my urge to ram things always is, it's at the forefront with this tank, so we need the high ground, because then we can go down from the high ground into something very rapidly, for all the lols. The inscription, by the way, is it's Spartacus, because I'm Spartacus. It seemed appropriate for this tank somehow. I don't know why. Anyway, I'm not going to have to be, but I can be. Oh, well, there's mediums there. They can take care of that little ELC. At least they should be able to, unless they fail horribly. That's always a possibility. Why is there the T-34 right at the back? Artillery spotted. Wow, good job, Panther IIs and M6. And yeah, well done. Okay. Okay, that was a good start. Also, why is that T-34 camping at the back there? Who knows? Special T-34 reasons, I'm sure. Yeah. T-34, well-known tank destroyer. Something wrong with that picture. Anyway, Panther II on the hill, or something else. I can't see what the trace is. Light tank, Type 62. Type 62? What me worry. I am coming for you! I got shot on that Panther. Oh, I do. Oh, he's dead. Oh, bugger off, whatever that was. T-150 on the hill. Possibly the Tiger II that hit me, actually. Yeah, I'm going to give these guys a world of hurt. The T-150 can actually still hurt me, but once we've got the high ground, that makes things slightly easier. And also, I might get to ram things. I want to ram things. There's a bathtub there. Not just what to. I always change it to that because it's easier for you guys to see what tanks in each side of the, on each side. But I don't always remember. Right, there's a Tiger. Right, my main problem is I got a big ass sweet spot. Yep, and they know it. So I might as well just charge. Because even tier 6s can hurt me. And they know it.
Let's go. Gas tanks ruptured.
Right, that Tiger 2 is actually the biggest problem right now. I could do with some artillery support, but I don't have artillery support. This could be a short ride, you guys. No rams! Oh, god damn it. Where was my goddamn support? Why was this Tiger 2? I don't know. Faffing. I don't know why I was so... I don't know. Land those guys there, just all the camps. I don't have a good feeling about that match, but we'll see what it's like when the score comes back. Right, on to the IS-6. I'm actually enjoying the IS-6 more these days. I still like my KV-5, but after the accuracy, like I was saying in my review of the KV-5, after the accuracy changes, it hurt it more than it helped it. So, yeah. If they wanted to buff the KV-5, which I think it needs now after actually 8.6, it was alright before, but with it now effectively being much easier to kill, it either needs more hit points or a more accurate gun, one of those two things. I would go for a more accurate gun myself if I had that choice, but Wargaming unfortunately keeps saying that they're not going to change it, which is a pity because it does need it. Right, we are Ellenberg, some tier 9s, a bunch of tier 8s, a couple of tier 7s. I don't know, I need to get in their faces. Sniping is not going to work, so I'm going to go to the southern corner and fail. I'm going to J9. Which I should have the speed to do. Problem is there's going to be lots of nasties there waiting for me. No artillery though, that's good. But those Conqueror guns, E-50, well there's lots that can hurt me. The armour's pretty good on this. The armour is the main selling point of the IS-6, but it's not magic. There's quite a bit at tier 8 that can hurt you. Even tier 5, tier 6s and tier 7s, you know, if they know your weak spots. If someone's taking a snapshot against you, it's liable to miss, but if someone's sitting and aiming at your driver's hatch, for instance, that's going to go through. And some of the tier 8 guns and up, they don't even really need to aim, they can just, you know, unless they're shooting at, you know, unless you're like angling and they're being particularly stupid and shooting at angled armour, and you, generally speaking, are going to have trouble. But there's some nice sloping on this armour, at least. It's okay. It's not magic, but it's okay. It can be good at side-scripting as well. Oh, okay, there's a Conqueror. So, they're actually moving to that position, which is interesting. It's rather aggressive. We've got one platoon mate going there, and the other's going the other side. So, what are these guys going to do? And also, can I pin a combat? See, he didn't just... Where did that? One was actually front of my turret. I don't know if that was gold ammo. I'm not sure what the Conqueror's gun is. I know it's got a good gun, so it might not have even have needed to be gold ammo, to be honest. But that was just... The turret doesn't actually normally bounce. That was the gun mantle, so that bounced. The other one was side armour, so yeah, that's kind of not surprising that that didn't. But... oh, this guy's bad news. 3, he's occupied with that at least. Accuracy. This thing is not great for snapshots. You absolutely need to be hitting armor that you can penetrate. Hooray! I'm all alone! It seemed like a good idea at the time, you guys. There's a VK there, unfortunately. If I can make them come round into the line of fire of those tank destroyers, this might work. Ah, 5100, no. You don't want to do that, you don't. Fortunately for me, he's got terrible gun depression, but everything's hitting me right now. Nope, that wasn't his tracks. Or was it his tracks? It was his tracks. Shoot! No, Conqueror got me. Boo! Well, so much for being yeah, aggressive on that flank. Those Conquerors were just... yeah, I'm actually just going to check the Conqueror thing, because it occurs to me I don't actually know what the penetration is on the Conqueror gun. And the other tank is still in battle, so this is not really going very well. This is the weakness of premiums. They can be... If you had the top gun, 259, 260 pen, that's basically a tier 10 gun. I think that would be enough for the IS-6 turret. It's pretty curved, but yeah, look at that 150. That was certainly possible without the aid of gold ammo. Right, I'm going to have to play something else. I'll go with my other tier 8 limited matchmaking premium, which is the Hetzer. Oh, actually, E-25. I have an E-25, you guys. I was donated this thing, and sure, screw it, why not? E-25. Let's go with that. I will put on camo net and binos, because actually I've done some fun things with binos on this. And the camo net, just because I want to be more of a stealthy bastard. That's basically what the E-25 is. It's a invisible stealth bastard tank destroyer. Oh, this matchmaking! This is good matchmaking, you guys. Well, I have got a GW Panther, but still. Okay. I have a feeling I will meet theirs at the top of the hill. I could try it and then run away again. This is not really a snipey position. Or do I let the heavies take the hill? What have we got actually? T150s. We don't really have anything. I think they have more mediums. Oh, we got to, well, the Cromwell definitely up there. E25 probably. Panzer 4, T34. Oh. Okay. I could give it a go, and then run away very quickly if need be. Well, IS is going to the hill, which is good. This is probably one of the few tanks where you can literally lay down suppressing fire. It's fantastic. Of course, the 150 pen, you know, it's the typical premium. They've either got good armour and a crap gun, or crap gun and good armour. Although some of the ones that have a crap gun and supposedly good armour don't actually have good armour at all. They've got crap armour and a crap gun. Which is always a good combination. That's kind of what the KV-5 is, but the KV-5 has some other benefits to it. Uh-oh, I'm spotted, but... let's fall back, because I do not want to be up here any longer. Run away! Yep, there's that Cromwell. Well, unfortunately I've lost half my hit points, but I'm still in the game. I'm still alive, and that's the main thing. So I was only just respotted there. Oh, that Stuart's looking cheeky. I could actually go down there across the field. Oh, someone else beat me to the punch there. They have quite a lot on the hill, really, don't they? This is going to be down to our artillery somewhat. There, E-25. Can I hit anything from here? Going up there right now would be a bad idea. This thing has got speed, it's got very fast rate of fire, it does not have armour by any means. The slope on it looks okay, but that's, you know, all it's got. I could try for some flanking. That does not look like it's going well on the hill at all. Yeah, I'm going to go... oh, crap. Okay, I was going to go around the opposite end of the field, but... this is rapidly turning into our cluster was name. Or one of them things. This is 0 for 3, possibly. Actually, I don't know how the first battle's going to come out. But not doing so well here with these matches. So, but it's random games, you guys. This is how it works out sometimes. Oh, rate of fire. KV-1S, you are mine. God, two of these things together is like... Have I tracked that guy? Yes. Of course I'm dead, but I might as well pump out as much damage as I can before I die. Oh, Black Prince, don't waste your shells on the Black Prince. Nah, even the Churchill 7 is going to be a very tough target. Right, let's keep my front on this guy. Hello! I heard you like high rate of fire, so I thought I'd demonstrate it for you. Because I'm generous like that. Oh well! Yeah, that was what it was. I'm not going to have the worst score in that by any means. Random battles, hooray! Right, the IS-6 came back. Let's just plonk that on my primary list. And the KV-5, actually, that battle was a win. Okay. How did I do? 1.3k damage, bit of spotting damage. Far from being the best, but top half of the score list, that's not bad. That looks like that was really close. Maybe I was a bit gung-ho going up that hill so aggressively when I knew the Tiger II was where it was. But if you control that high ground, that's really useful. But the I don't know, that camping Tiger II, that's sometimes someone just decides to camp, and irritatingly it works out for them, because even though it's an incredibly boring way to play, sometimes it works. It's not my preference by any means. So let's give the IS-6 one last go and then we'll wrap this up. So we are on Live Oaks. Oh, okay, that matchmaking. This is not good for me, all them tier 9s. I can damage the T-30 if I'm aiming at the right places. M103 maybe. IS-8. E-75 is probably the toughest target. And the Jagd Tiger frontally is going to be a problem as well. So... what? Report for take 3 and 4 tank in 9 lobby. Oh, because there's... Well, it's kind of a scout platoon, I just noticed that, but not really. Right, into the city. Because there's a tier 9 arty, you guys, so I want some cover, I don't know about you. Right, tank destroyer's going that away. Panzer 1C is just pure straight up suicide scouting, I think. I think it is fast. Very fast. Does not turn very well. Therefore is a crap scout. It also doesn't have a particularly good view range for a scout. I know you can enhance it, but it is not a scout by any means. It's also one of the few, you know, the other thing it makes that makes it a pants scout is the fact that it's... I could try and snipe those guys, but no, it's not this gun. Forget about it. Forget about it. Something is thingy with the what's it? Yeah, see that accuracy. The thing with thing and the other thing, and the thing I forgot what I was saying. Can I hit this ELC? Because he's going to be a pain in the wahoonie. No, it's already done. Right. I forgot what I was saying now. It's a terrible scout. Something. It can't penetrate a lot of, you know, the low tier arties, but some of the higher tier arties. Panzer 1C does not even have enough pen for that, for crying out loud. Can I get this? Hooray! I actually hit something. Oh, went the two behind me. Right, that M103 is rather far forward because the M103 does not exactly have oodles of armour. Don't think there's masses of tanks in town though, not that we've seen so far. There's the IS-3. Nope. The penetration on this thing is frankly dire. Right, if I can side scrape, but there's a blinking Panther 2 in the way. There's also artillery, so that's fun. Yeah, good luck. Even the lower front plate of an M103. This thing is frankly, it's still less of a bad gun than the there we go, side of the turret, than what the KV-5 gets. You know, there's that going for it. It's got better alpha, better penetration, and actually the accuracy is slightly worse, but really not that much worse. So that's the M103 down, and that's purely from having shots at the side of his turret. Front, you know, trying to shoot anywhere in his hull frontally without gold ammo. Good luck with that. So they're being not terribly aggressive, but there's that Jagdtiger. No, he's in the town. If I could get up behind that Jagdtiger, maybe, but I think closing the distance is going to be tricky. There's an M103 there. Right, I've taken one hit. Where did that even go? Was that on my side here? Whoops. Surprise edge of map. I'm not quite sure what their IS-8 is doing. That's an interesting strategy. And by interesting, I mean, okay. Right. Hooray! That actually hit. Oh my god. It takes about 3 Dark Ages for this gun to aim. Well, you really need to be in people's faces. Right, other flank is looking severely screwed, so we need to push this and hard. We need to move up on this guy, and we need to take out their artillery and just cap all of the things. And we might actually have a win where I live all the way to the very end. There would be a novelty. I tend not to... I actually tend more to play these tanks these days. Can I get inside this turret? No. Bounce. With my premiums, I tend not to like to play them alone, actually, because you... Really? Oh, come on. That was going for the lower front plate and missed horribly. No, no, can't shoot me. Too pretty to die. Right, that's his angled armour. And it still bounced, for crying out loud. This gun, oh my god, this gun. Right, angle like a son of a bitch. Come on, lower front plate. Still bounced! Oh my god! Oh my god, this gun can die in a fire. Kill him! Kill him with fire! Wow, somebody actually did kill him with fire. GG. Right, in the cap. Although it's just a Lurva and an E-25 now. Yeah, this gun, I mean, I've done 2k damage actually. I'm going to make a nice profit. But I should have been able to do something against that IS-8, but this gun is just that crap. Oh well. It's a premium. You get what you get. Did someone actually hit my command attach? They did. It is possible on the IS-6, it's just not that easy to do. Screw capping, actually. It's just an E-75 left. No, Panther 2, why you cap? Oh, I don't know. This is... Just occasionally people will surprise you and actually move off the cap. Less often, much, much less often, people will just sit on the cap and be like... yeah, I know we outnumber them 5-1, but screw it, I'm going to cap anyway, because why? I don't know, because they just do. Anyway, those are all everybody's favourite people, those people, apparently. Sometimes you have to cap, but other times, why the hell would you? So, well, there we go, that was actually a decent win. Not a bad profit, but given the cost of the ammo, this thing, misses are expensive, unfortunately. Only half my fired shots. Most of them hit, but only half of them penetrated. So there you go. I actually did 4 games that time, but most of them were kind of quick. E-25 did not win. Let's just have a quick look at that score screen as well. So that's a 50% win rate out of 2 battles, but 4 battles rather. But I think only in that last one did I really properly pull my weight. So I did 1700 damage. I made a profit 36k, second best score. Most damage of anyone. That team was pretty diabolical. That team was just bad. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, you can hit the like button, you can leave a comment, and as always, stay tuned for more.